This is Grandma. Plank Talk Challenge 2016, day number 172. Today we're going to speak about the fifth safety measure that you can take if you are in an abusive relationship. Safety measure number 5, do not cut yourself off from your friends. Stay in contact with them. Get to know your neighbors because you never know when you may need their assistance. Sometimes you're going to get depressed when you are in this abusive relationship, but I'm going to ask you, please resist the temptation to isolate yourself. There's a scripture that says the one isolating himself is seeking his own ruin. Against all practical wisdom, he will break forth. Please don't do that. So let's repeat those really quickly. Stay in contact with friends. Get to know your neighbors. Do not isolate yourself. Finally, I just want to say, today I'm wearing purple and white. I don't know if you can see that. Even in my ears, my top. Those are the colors that represent sarcoidosis. And you know that I am a sufferer of that autoimmune disease. It's a chronic disease that affects your immune system. It attacks your body. It can attack any organ in your body. So some days, my days are good and sometimes they are bad. I'm affected by the weather, temperatures, certain triggers, gasolines, perfumes, even fingernail polish remover, things of that nature. Sometimes I don't even know what they are. But I'm hoping by doing these videos and letting you see I'm trying to keep moving, that if you are suffering from a chronic disease like sarcoidosis, which it mimics diseases like MS, lupus, Graves, Addison's, Barr's disease. It's a plethora of diseases that it mimics. Don't give up. Get moving. And by all means, plank up for your wellness. Hey, this is Grandma. Plank Talk Challenge 2016, day number 173. We left off speaking about the 7 safety measures you can take if you are currently in a abusive domestic violence relationship. Safety measure number 6, practice an escape route until you know it by heart. Practice your escape route until you know it by heart. Consider whether you live at the ground level in an apartment or on a second floor, or if you're in a home, is it a walk-in level rancher or does it have a second story? Once you begin your exit, do you have access to a door? More than one door? Or will you have to go out of a window? Is the window on the lower level? Or is it several stories up? Do you have a front and back door? In my current home, I have a side door and a front door. How many locks are on them? Deadbolts, chains, All of these things can be crucial and critical if you actually are making a move and you have to get out quickly. I practice with my children. Yes, I made them rappel out of the second-story window. They were afraid, and so was I for them, but I knew that they could do it. I had rappelling when I was in college at Towson. I didn't know that I would end up using it, but I did. This is Drama Plank Talk Challenge 2016, day number 173. Again, I emphasize, plan your escape route and practice it until you know it by heart. Talk to you tomorrow. Hey, this is Drama Plank Talk Challenge 2016, day number 174. We are finally on the 7th measure, safety measure, that you can use if you are currently in an abusive relationship. Safety measure number 7 is very involved. There are 4 main things that you need to do. First of all, you need to make sure that you have that extra set of car keys. Secondly, you need to have some extra clothing. If it's just you, then it's you. But if you have children, you need an extra set for them as well. Third, you need to have some extra money put aside. And fourth and final, you need to have your important documents. And we have to discuss that further tomorrow because that's very involved and it's very critical, and I don't want to gloss over it. This is Drama Plank Talk Challenge 2016, day number 174. Still looking up for missing children for the known as Monique Foundation. I gotta come out of the plane. Rocket, no. And still planking up for my wellness. I'm gonna get you with my red shoe. Yeah, I thought you was gonna walk away when I said that. That's all you gotta do is see that red shoe. Don't come on his side. You better go. See this red shoe. And he goes on about his business. I don't have to use it. It's just the idea. I slam it on the floor and he doesn't like that sound. Anyway, those 4 things that I mentioned, the extra keys, the extra clothes, the extra money, and the important documents. Think of what documents you believe that you need to have, and then you can check them against the list that I share with you tomorrow. Drama 2016, day 174, to be continued.